please rotate. That works.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Got a bowl of cheese, just put that down. A lot of this is hand cooking, just so you know. But other than that, yeah. Fuck! Well, that hurt. As a reference, melted butter just went up. Yeah, it hurts like a bitch. That's fine, it's basically oil. Fuck. How am I gonna do this? We have our bowl of cheese. Gotta hurry. This is why I think I should get into the food, because, like, I don't make a lot of stuff, but when I do make them, I try to do them as close to perfect as I can. Just have to check those for a tiny bit. I'm mainly hoping that this is high enough up. I'm gonna be real. That is a bad piece of bread. We are making it 7 dogs because there were only 7 buns, and I said, fuck it, why not? I'm being a big back right now, but hey, it comes with the territory. Okay. I'm just hoping that these bowls of cheese work well. Side note, if you ever cook with cheese, make sure not to blacken the cheese. If you have it too high of a temp, it will start to blacken. That is not good. That is really not good. Like, all the flavor will be gone. Like, yeah, it will still probably get the job done, but it's not going to be good. So, you take your cheese, you're literally going to, like, hard stuff it down there. Obviously, you don't want to break the bun for cheaper buns like these. So you just kind of want to pack it in there. Do the same there. Man, what's it called? When your hot dogs are done, you're basically going to quite literally, you're going to take them out and you're just going to stuff them in here, and then you're just going to stuff cheese on top of them. Kind of make like a sandwich of cheese. I'm using my hands because I'm the only one that's, I'm pretty sure other than my mother, I'm the only one really going to be eating them, and I've already washed them and everything, so it's fine. Some people get really stingy about that. Okay, I'm going to need to get a bigger amount. Okay, I need 2 forks. There's a bit.
For a reference, this is what we're looking at. It's not bad. Obviously, I could have waited a bit longer to turn them, but that's fine. And then this is what I meant by a griddle. You normally would use these for like pancakes and stuff. And yeah, it's just a flat piece. That's it. So, hold on.
Man, you really just zoomed in on the cheese, huh? Okay, bucket will go a bit higher. Eh, 50-50. I'll just go back to this. Fuck it. Might have been overly scored. I'm the only one that uses Parmesan, which is why my hand in here. Almost like the main one that cooks with cheese. So, that's good mix. Keep this off to the side. Butter is not needed. Well, probably need to butter a bit of that when it comes down to it. So I'll leave that out for now. Everything's a mess. It's fine though. Part of the process. Oh yeah, no, that side is done. Wish I didn't overly score that one. Alright, so the scored side is generally done. That is actually just butter caramelizing. It's the main issue I have with butter. Other than that, yeah. Soon that will be coming off, and then we will be putting it in here. These are not hard to make in a quick amount of time. I will say that. These can be made very quickly. As someone who's actually never made these, this is surprisingly going very well. Or just know the general concept, I guess. So how's the middle looking?
Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna start removing these. Then the scary one. The reason why I said that one was a scary one is because that one is actually cut deeper than all the rest, meaning it has the highest chance of falling in half, which is not ideal, but it is fine. Shit. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to get rid of. That's not really needed. Now that we have made our hot dogs, now what we're gonna do, right, is that we're gonna layer cheese on top. We're gonna kind of like stuff them in, and then wrap them. If that makes sense. Stuff them in, wrap them in the cheese. There we go. That's one done. Okay, it's very simple like that. And then after that, the hard part is, I guess personally, gonna be the grilling. But other than that, it should be fine. The cheese does kind of cool it down a bit, so they're a lot safer to touch. Now, some people literally just hand touch all this, which is why you tend to clean your hands in between the hot dog part. But that's fine, because I don't. There's going to be a lot of cheese over this. If any fell on the floor, I was going to call Sally. Now, I have a separate plate right here for the finished ones. So when that one finishes, it's very self-explanatory. We'll just, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just dump all the rest in the non-mixed cheese. We'll just use the regular. Now, if you make these, I guess technically bigger buns, you make them into basically cheese sticks. Now, I don't have enough for that, or not cheese sticks. Like breadsticks. I don't have enough for that. So there's a lot of cheese everywhere, and yeah, it's fine though. This one small hot dog right here is kind of on the I'm kind of afraid of section. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put this one up. We're gonna pour this into a can for oil. Which, if you don't know, this is how you're supposed to preserve it. You just pour it into a can, which is all oil, and then you throw out the cans individually garbage night. Now, there was not a lot of oil because it wasn't like proper. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here because that's too hot to put into the sink. Do that there. Now, where's butter? I'm gonna take a relatively clean scoop. Nice small one though, we don't want it too big. Fuck it. Just push this around. basically, instead of, like a standard grilled cheese where you will butter the bread, instead we're going to just butter the pan itself. Because, yeah. I should not need any more butter. Blue bonnet is going away now. I had a valve early access. Nice. That's a bit too hot. It's fine though. Okay. Now the scary part. We're gonna individually pick these up. Make sure they're all nicely tucked in. Okay. And we're gonna one by one push them down. And then you want to watch them until they appear to start caramelizing. If that makes sense, like where the cheese becomes more of a solid. You don't want to deep fry the cheese. But yeah, you get the gist. That's why mainly the butter's there too, because it's kind of like a cover for it. Part of that won't probably caramelize properly. It's fine though. There is so much just cheese there. As a reference, this is all meant to be done on a grill. I don't have a grill. I should say my family doesn't have one. It's fine though. I'll make this work. That is a lot of cheese. Like, actually, that is too much cheese. Sally! Sally! Come here! Sally, come here. Come here. You like cheese. Here. Where is it? Dog cameo. She's gonna eat the cheese. Don't worry about the floor, okay? My sister is meant to clean the floor, but she doesn't. So yeah. I have the slight downside of I'm the only one that walks barefoot in this house. So that's a problem, I guess. Here we will now. You can see we just put on there. There's still one more over there. That will be put on last. But you just want to kind of like watch in between here for it to like properly kind of like solidify. Yeah, no. Realistically, shouldn't take that long. Apparently these are very quick and easy to make. This is mainly where the spatula, and I guess technically this knife will let me keep it. I don't have like a metal spatula that you used to like push down, right? So I'm just gonna use this instead. I'm kind of guessing on this part because I've never done this part. So yeah, now it's just, I guess, awaiting it. So I don't want to like burn the cheese. One of these buns is falling apart. That's not done yet. Oh, that one's almost done. To be completely fair, I was informed to kind of just like leave it here, but since there is like bubbling up stuff. I don't really know if I should. If that makes any sense, yeah. Yeah, no, this is the entire part that I'm not comfortable with. Okay, this has to be done. Ooh, that was a messy situation. Okay, so it is grilling properly. The main issue is that they're all really close to each other. So some of them are, well, conjoining into one. It's not good, which is why I'm actually going to run a knife across here. Kind of separate them. Hey, isn't cheese just what I cut? Let me flip you, goddammit. Because otherwise you guys look great. Fuck, there we go. It's just, these things are so fucking hard to flip. Like, it's actually insane. Okay, these ones are connected. Shit. Well, we lost one. Okay, so some of the cheese did overly burn. That is to be expected with a first time making of this, right? Don't get me wrong. Some of these, like these ones, are nice and golden, okay? Part of it looked great. This one was an issue. I don't know what happened. They just... Well, what really happened is that this thing's too small. And they were all like right next to each other. So yeah. Not my finest work. I still got one more that I can make perfect because I won't have other ones around it. Now, realistically, let's take a little peek at the original. First one of the best. Oh, okay, that looks pristine. Perfect amount of smushness. Nice crispy look to it. Most of the butter has been absorbed into the bread, which is actually a good thing. Shit. Get the problem Actually, no, you're newer. Get you out of the way. That one is a problem child. That's fine. You better have a nice looking. Yep. Nice. Now let's go get the standalone guy. The one that's honestly on paper gonna have the easiest time ever because it's literally just gonna be one on a solid piece of bread by himself. Nice pancake. Now, here we have them. Obviously, there's a spot for one more. Okay, they are a bit on the hot end. You right here should be good, though. I think. Nicely done. Not bad. It's a bit underdone, but that's my own bud. Yeah, but the cheese part. Cheese part goes hard. Now let's see this in. Has a crunchy flavor to it, but still looks good. That's pretty good. Now, because there's only one left, I can actually use only one hand. Hey, you get to see the entire process of this. Nice. Meantime, the dog is looking around for more. Now this one was like 80% Parmesan. So I don't know how this one's gonna be. It's fine though. In the meantime, let's eat some more. Especially now that it's getting colder. So I should eat these. How about, like, it doesn't have the same amount of taste because I don't really put butter on my bread. But it's like a different thing I use, but still. But it looks alright. So now is about the time. Damn, that was overly done. Holy shit. Fuck. Alright, well, the final one might be a lost cause. That's okay, though.